Yeah, yeah. I'm the drama. Ziggy ziggy zag I'm new. Cause I go picky picky but it's true. 날카로운 눈 안에 비친 toxic. 내 본능을 당겨 zoom. Hold up, what? Oh my god. You say what? 하참 You better watch out. 우린 이미 cross and boom. 달려가고 있어 boom. La la like me when I roll. La la like me when I'm savage. La la like me when I go. La la like me when I pace. Hold up. 빛을 따라서 짜라짜짜 달려나가 run. Go funny 라따따따따 음색을 열어 난 One, two, it's time to go. 후회 없어 난 맞서 난 깨버렸지. 날 따라서 움직여 rules. 손끝으로 세상을 두드려 움직여. Yeah, I'm coming. I bring all the drama on my mind. I bring drama on my mind. With my girls in the back, girls in the back. Drama.
Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Okay, first of all, thank you for joining us today. Our leader of financial analysts, Cik Maria, and four of our financial analysts over here. I am delighted to welcome all of you to join our meeting today after a long time of facing work from home ever since the pandemic. And to be honest, it is a great honor holding a great responsibility to lead this tourism company in Malaysia as the company executive. So before we start, here in this meeting, I would like you guys to introduce yourself, like a short icebreaker.
Hi, I'm Mario Razali as the Retail Financial Analyst for this tourism company. Glad to see each of you here today. I hope everybody is ready for our discussion today. Thank you.
Hi to all the top management of the tourism enterprise. My name is Siti Raza and I am the first financial analyst for this company. I hope to have a good discussion with us regarding our financial analysis.
Hi, I'm Ms. Sarawaka, the second financial analyst. Thank you.
Hello and good morning to all. As the third financial analyst for a tourism company, my name is Aida Samika. Hopefully our conversation on our company financial analysis turned out well.
Assalamualaikum. Hi, my name is Izzaz Aini and I am the fourth financial analyst for this tourism company.
Okay, I guess we're done with our short icebreaking, so move on to our main objective of today's meeting, where we need to discuss regarding our financial position of our company. I hope that I could get helpful contributions of new and fresh ideas from you guys on how we can manage our financial market conditions and also regulations. So the draft has been distributed to everyone to review, right? So are there any corrections to the minutes?
Everything's good. Yes, we may proceed.
Okay, with that, without further ado, I would like Ms. Mariam to present our financial position. So you may start.
Thank you to our company executive for the service. Without wasting our time, I will proceed to start with our current analysis at 2022. So as you can see, financial report, we will start with liquidity ratio, where we will calculate the current ratio, quick ratio, and net working capital. That will be explained precisely by Ms. Izzy. Next, there is also activity ratio, where there is a inventory turnover ratio, average collection period, fixed asset turnover, and total asset turnover. That will be explained in detail by Ms. Sarah. Next, we have leverage ratio, which there will be debt ratio, debt to equity ratio, and times interest rate. That will be explained by Ms. Alejandra. Next, we have the free capability ratio. That will be there will be gross profit margin, operating profit margin, next net profit margin, return on capital assets, and also return on common equity. That will be explained by Ms. Azhar. With that, I will let Ms. Izzy proceed with the presentation.
Thank you, Puan Mariam. Now I will continue to present precisely regarding the liquidity ratio. First and foremost, the current ratio. The current ratio compares a company's willingness to pay down its short-term commitments with its current assets. The higher the current to voltage ratio, the better. The current ratio for 2021 is 4.02 times, while it is 4.98 times for 2022. Tourism holding Berhad's current ratio in 2022 is greater than in 2021. This suggests that tourism holding Berhad is better able to pay for its short-term liabilities. I then proceed with the quick ratio. Tourism holding Berhad's quick ratio in 2022 is greater than in 2021. This demonstrates tourism holding Berhad's improved capacity to pay without relying on illiquid current assets. The firm readily meets its short-term financial obligation in 2022. According to its quick ratio of 4.97 times, which is higher than in 2021, which is 4.01 times. The net working capital ratio for tourism holding Berhad is the final item in the liquidity ratio. It demonstrates that in 2022, it will be higher than in 2021. This means that a portion of their investment in current assets is supported by long-term debt. In 2022, the business will be quite liquid with long-term borrowing of RM 1,287 funding a portion of its investment in current assets compared to RM 73,046 in 2021. Next, I would like to have Ms. Maisara present more about our activity ratios.
Okay, thank you, Ms. Evelyn. Now, I will explain about the activity ratio. What is the function of activity ratio? What we can know from activity ratio is the level of executions. Our company use investment plan and management ability to utilize our asset. Okay, now moving on to inventory turnover ratio. For 2021, we have 700.78 times, which is for 2022, we have 1,087.99 times, which is from this we know that for 2022 is a better performance compared to 2021. From the graph, we can see that our company now for the 2022 have a more efficient than previous year to generate more sales and utilize our inventory in our company. Next, moving on to average collection period for our company. For 2021, we have 64.41 days. Meanwhile, for 2022, 62.9 days. Better, which is this indicate a better performance because we have a decrease in our day for collection our debts. From the graph, we can see that the day for collect debt more short for current year compared to the previous year. Okay, next, moving to net ratio, which is a fixed asset turnover. For the value for 2022 is higher than previous year, which is 2021, with the value of 0.62 times compared to 0.34 times, which is indicate that for the current year have a better performance compared to the previous year. For the graph, we can see that from the fixed asset ratio that our revenue for the current year have more generated per ringgit compared to the previous year in fixed asset. That is for fixed asset turnover. Then our last ratio, which is a total asset turnover, we have increase in our performance, which is for 2022 we have a 0.42 times compared to 2021 0.225 times, which is indicate a better performance too for our company. Which is from the graph, we can see that our company use all of our assets to generate for sale. That is the benefit for our company. I think that's all from me. I hope that my explanation is clear, and I will pass my explanation to leverage ratio, which will explained by Ms. Aida. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Masara. I would like to continue on our leverage ratio, which is debt ratio, debt to equity ratio, and interest earned. So I would like to start by discussing our company debt ratio. Thus, the debt ratio is 31.41% in 2021, and in 2022, the debt ratio is 31.63%. This indicates that our performance for the debt ratio is worse. This implies that a high level of financial risk for our company. On top of that, based on the debt to equity ratio, our company performance in 2022 is moderate as compared to 2021 because it remained at 0.37 times, as we can see from this graph. Thus, this demonstrates that the consistent financial risk that our company faces. Now, let me discuss the time interest earned. In 2022, the time interest earned is 20.34 times, while in 2021, it is 7.69 times. This indicates that our company has better performance than the previous year. And our business is more capable and has less default risk. So from the leverage ratio, the company overall leverage ratio in 2022 has acceptable performance in moderate leverage as compared to 2021. Thus, our company has moderate financial risk. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Lastly, I would like to have Ms. Iza to explain about our profitability ratio in details. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Aida, for your presentation just now. Lastly, I will emphasize about the company profitability ratio. As we can see here, the company gross profit margin in 2021 is 34.79% compared to 2022, which is 49.65%. This shows that our company has better performance in year 2022 compared to year 2021. This indicates that our company has a good ability to control the cost of goods sold in the company structure. Next, operating profit margin for our company in 2021 is 22.75% compared to 2022, which is 43.47%. This shows that our company has better performance in year 2022 compared to year 2021. This indicates that our company has better productivity, which lower the cost structure and increase profits. Other than that, the net profit margin in 2021 is 14.82% compared to 2022, which is 35.25%. This shows that our company has better performance in year 2020 compared to year 2021. This indicates that our company is able to get higher return for better growth prospects. In the return on total assets in 2021, the value is 3.77% compared to 2022, which is 14.96%. This shows that our company has better performance in year 2022 compared to year 2021. Our company, this indicates that their productivity of assets in producing revenue is good and the company is able to control costs in its operational. Lastly, the return on common equity in 2021 is 5.49% compared to 2022 is to 21.88%. This shows that our company has better performance in year 2022 compared to year 2021. Our company has a higher rate on return on investment of the equity. I think that's all for me. I hope that the explanation regarding the financial analysis of our company is explained completely clear for our top management to reviews and gives the comment even opinion for us to do better to gain higher returns in future. Thank you.
Okay, so thank you for the explanation. I am satisfied with the overall explanation, but not with the presented statements of the financial statement just now, because I can see that there's some of the graph trend shows the decreases and increases, which indicates the worst and the good trend for some of the ratios, especially for our profitability ratios, which is presented by Ms. Iza. However, I understand that the changes is because of the pandemic we are currently facing. However, I am still worried about the performance of our current business situation. So in order to prevent this problem, I think we have a solution for this, right, Ms. Maria?
Yes, Miss. We are aware of the changes of the trend for each ratios and our current unstable business situation. Hence, after analyzing the consequences and the risks that we have to face, I would like to suggest for our company to do short-term financing.
I agree with that suggestion, which is that by doing the short-term financing other than addressing these aspects, I recommend that the company utilize short-term financing so that we can inject much needed capital swiftly. Yes, by injecting the needed capital, it can provide a financial cushion as we implement broader strategy for recovery.
Okay, it's quite interesting, right? So based on the suggestion, I clearly see that we need additional funds to finance our short-term project, right? So I'm pretty sure that there are a few alternatives that we can work on for this short-term financing. Is it, Ms. Maya?
Yes, since our company is planning for an expansion of our current water park, it's estimated that the project will take us around 10 months to complete the whole water park and the generate income for the company. The company needs around 750,000 additional financing for the said purpose, and we are considering 4 alternatives prepared by my financial analyst. So, Ms. Intim, please explain yours.
Thank you, Ms. Mariam. I will proceed with our first alternative, which is a bank loan. Since our company borrows from Bintang Bank and pays an annual interest rate that the bank charges, which is 12% on a discounted basis. In addition, the bank also requires a compensating balance of 6%. Let's look at the calculated effective interest rate on the bank loan. The interest is 750,000 times with 12% times with 10 over 12, which is RM 75,000. The compensating balance, which is CD, is 750,000 times 6% equal to RM 45,000. The EIR that we get is 23.81%. Now we will discuss the next alternative from Ms. Aida.
Apart from that, we will consider trade credit as our short-term financing, which is the second alternative. We have the option for going trade credit with favorable term of 5/20 net 60. From this slide, we can see the annual opportunity cost AOC equal to 5/100 minus 5 times 360/60 of minus 20 times 100. So we will get 47.37%. Next, we will proceed with the next alternative from Miss Masyara.
Thank you, Miss Aida. Okay, next we will move to alternative 3, which is a commercial paper. For commercial paper, we sell a commercial paper in 8 months with 8%, and a charge for a total placement fee is 20,000 ringgit Malaysia. And after do a calculation, we will get interest for this alternative. As you can see at the slide, we get 40,000 ringgit Malaysia. And as I said before, the total placement fee is still same, which is 20,000, and we get net profit 619,000. And after do a final calculation, we will get the effective interest rate at 8.7%. And I think that's from me. Moving on to Miss Iza, which is she can explain about alternative 4.
Lastly, for the alternative 4, which is line of credit. For the line of credit, to obtain a revolving line of credit of 1.5 million from the bank with 4.5% annual interest rate for the used loan. Besides, the company needs to pay a commitment fee of 2.5% of the unused loan. So we have to calculate for the commitment fee 1.5 minus with 750,000 and multiple with 22.5%, and we will get answer 18,750. For the interest, 750,000 multiple with 4.5%, multiple 10/12, and we will get the answer 28,125 ringgit. For the normal price, still the same, which is 750,000. For the EIR, we will get the answer 7.5%. That's all for me. Thank you.
Thank you everyone for your great ideas of alternatives for this company's improvement. With that all, alternative as a leader of financial analyst, after hearing and analyzing all of the provided alternatives, I would like to suggest Liz to choose alternative 4, which is obtain a revolving line of credit from bank. As you can see, alternative 4 has the lowest effective interest rate, EIR, which is 7.5%. compared to all other alternatives.
I agree with the great alternative presented. It's just that why can't we choose the bank loan as the recommended alternative anyway? Will our company bear a heavy debt burden if we go for a bank loan?
Good question. Basically, the higher EIR means the higher borrowing cost, which means it is more expensive to borrow money. Let's say if we choose that alternative, the more expensive of borrowing money, well, it is crucial to consider choosing the best alternative as we are borrowing a huge amount of money, which is 750,000.
Okay, if that's the best, I will agree with you. As long as it is the best alternative to make an improvement, I am good to go.
So I think we have come
prepared for today's meeting, and you guys did a great job for today's meeting, so thank you for your cooperation. With that, everybody may dismiss. Thank you everyone.